Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who this be, it's your girl Kyler B coming at you with a new video. So today we're going to be doing ranking albums edition. So we're going to be ranking the Jonas Brothers albums. They have 5 albums and it's going to be really hard because I know which one is the first, my favorite, which one is the last one, but there's 3 in the middle that's just they all have good qualities about them. The whole album every album has a good quality about them, but is which one is the best and which one is not the best, you know what I'm saying? So let's get right into this video. You guys know that I'm a Jonas Brothers fan, been a fan since 2009. Not even 2009, 2007. Let me back that up, okay? So, and you guys know I went to their concert. You guys know that I'm a fan. So, I mean, it just wouldn't be right if I do an edition, a ranking albums edition, and I wouldn't start with Jonas Brothers, you know what I'm saying? So, we're gonna start with the Jonas Brothers, and this is what this video is gonna entail. I'm gonna be ranking them from least to high. So, bottom.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Okay, so I'm gonna be ranking them from the bottom up. So coming in at number 5 is It's About Time. It's About Time is their first album. It's a really good album. That's where you get Year 3000, Mandy, I Am What I Am, Please Be Mine. Those are some fan favorites. There's some more fan favorites there. But Year 3000 is definitely the most popular song from It's About Time. And it's their first album, and you wouldn't want to rank their first album too high anyhow, because it's their first album. You want to start it from the bottom. You want to rank, you want to go up, you know what I'm saying? You want to be improving yourself as you move on your journey, So that's what I gotta say about that. Next on the ranking is coming in at number 4. This was really hard to choose because it was really hard to choose. And coming in at number 4 is Lines, Vines, and Trying Times. Sorry, that album is really, it's basically their last album before they broke up. So I mean, it's a good album for sure, because you got World War III, Paranoid, With Me, Much Better, Black Keys. You have a lot of good stuff there. So I mean, it's kind of sucky that I'm putting it number 4 on this ranking, but the other stuff is kind of better than Lines, Vines, and Trying Times, and even the name, it was a trying time. So I mean, you just gotta do it. There was some really good stuff. World War III was World 3. Okay, but yeah, I had to rank that as number 4. Now this is really hard because for number 2, 3, and 1, it's super hard to pick which one is better than which. So I'm having a difficulty of where should I put the self-named album Jonas Brothers, or where should I put A Little Bit Longer at? So coming in as number 3 is really quick change to this list. Coming in at number 3, had to change it, is the Jonas Brothers self-titled album Jonas Brothers. There's so many good songs on this album. You got SOS, Hold On, That's Just the Way We Roll. Oh my goodness. When You Look Me in the Eyes, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's so many stuff. That's why it's so hard to like, where should I put, I was like going to rank it even higher, the Jonas Brothers self-titled album, like even higher, because there's so many good stuff on here. Like, those are bops, okay? So it was very hard to, you know, try and decipher like which on the list, but I mean, it had to be done, because if it was up to me, I would have made it number 1. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so that's the third ranking on the list. The Jonas Brothers self-titled album has really good stuff. Coming in number 2 is Happiness Begins. Now, if it was up to me, Happiness Begins would have been number 1 for sure, because the whole album, ever since they got back together and then they announced that they were going to go on tour, I literally binged the whole album. Not even binge, but like I had on replay straight, like up until like, okay, they're coming to my city, they're like where I live, whatever. I'm like listening all the time. Like, it's in my playlist every single time I like put on my playlist. I'm just like, I'm gonna go through the album, make sure I know every word to the song, because I don't know the set list yet. I don't know what's going on. I just want to be prepared for when I go to the concert. Like, that was my thing. I like made sure I was prepared for the concert, prepared to know what songs are going to be played, the lyrics to what songs are being played. So that's what was being done. So like, if it was up to me, Happiness Begins would have been their number 1 album on this current ranking list. But it's number 2. It's number 2, and there is so many good stuff. Like, probably my top 3 from that album is Only Human, Roller Coaster, Hesitate. Top 3. And then there's some, you know, honorable mentions that people don't really talk about is Every Single Time, and They Think I'm Happy. They think I'm happy when I'm sad. They think I'm happy. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it was like, it's a good bop. Like, those 2 songs, like I was like really wishing they were playing like every single time on that at the concert, but they didn't play it. So, and I was like waiting for Only Human, because I noticed from like previous concerts they do their like, you know, their signature move of like bending down, like like, I'll enter the clip, like, you know, they'll bend down and then they come back up. So that's like every time. Yeah, so they did a signature move, and I was just waiting for Only Human. So as you know, number 1 would have to be A Little Bit Longer as number 1. A Little Bit Longer has BB Good, Burning Up, Shelf, One Man Show, Love Bug, Got Me Going Crazy. Those are some bops. Literally, every time when Burning Up, like, everybody knows I'm hot, you're cold. Oh my gosh, you go around like you know who I am, but you don't. You got me on my toes. Oh my gosh. Literally, that clip, I mean, I have a video clip of when they literally, so at my concert, they, like, after Only Human, they did Only Human, and then they were like, oh, bye, thank you. So they said bye, thank you, and like they walked off the stage, or like were off the stage and like waved their hand bye. So like the whole thing was like the arena was very dark. It was dark, like nothing was playing. Then next thing you know, you have fire coming up, like you could actually feel the flames, but it's like not real. So you can feel the heat coming up, and it was just like, it was like burning up, and then they just jumped out from underneath the stage, and I got that on camera. I was so happy I got that on camera. They jumped out from the stage because one of the people I was like next to on the concert was like, oh, they're not done. She's like, what do you think they're gonna play next? And she was like, they're gonna play Burning Up, right? And I was like, I don't know. And then like 5 seconds later, they had the heat, the Burning Up heat. Like, so I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, thank God. And my hand was just like, I got a good, like, all three of them jumping up into the air, which was so cool. But yeah, so a little bit longer. Oh, and a little bit longer. Oh my gosh, a little bit longer now. Oh my gosh, but yeah. So that's the official ranking. You guys may have a different opinion about these rankings, but this seems like the most accurate ranking. I mean, just being honest. I mean, there is people who think that Happiness Begins wasn't that good, but there's not one bad song on Happiness Begins, to be honest. Like, if it was up to me, Happiness Begins would probably be number one, but this is just their comeback album, so I'm not gonna rank it too high. It's gonna be number two. A little bit longer has good stuff. Jonas Brothers, the self-titled album, have some really good stuff like SOS, That's Just the Way We Roll, Hold On. Oh my gosh. And their first album definitely has to be the last one on the list, definitely. And then Lines, Trying Times. It's a good album, don't get me wrong, but you know, it can't really compare between Happiness Begins, Jonas Brothers, and A Little Bit Longer. Can it really? Can it really? I mean, if you guys have a different ranking of these albums, comment them down below. Let me know, how would you rank these albums. Also, you guys should follow me on Twitter, follow me on my Instagram, there in the description below. Check me out. If you guys want me to do another band to rank their albums, let me know, because I'll be happy to. You know, right now. Oh yeah, and if you guys didn't know, they released their concert tour documentary called Happiness Continues literally last night. So I gotta go definitely watch that. But the thing is, I don't think my concert is in the documentary, which kind of sucks, but I don't think so, because they definitely said there's gonna be Miami, Canada, Mexico, a lot of that in the documentary, and it's just like, oh wow, okay. Like, I mean, at least can I get a clip of my concert? But yes, but I'm definitely gonna go watch that. It's finals week here, so I have to study for my finals, make sure I, you know, pass my classes. That's the most important part. Yeah, let me know if you guys want to see any more, if you guys want me to rank their songs individually. Probably that's gonna be so hard to rank their songs individually. And then if you want me to do any more albums, I'm actually thinking of doing another band, and I'm actually thinking of calling these ranking of bands series called the Battle of the Bands. I don't know, it's just my mind, you know, like off the dome. But yeah, there's like other bands that I'm really fond of, and as you know, there's a lot of bands making a comeback. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of bands making comebacks. So it might be a battle of the bands right now. It might be the battle of the band. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, like the video, comment down below. Let me know what you think. If you want to see anything else from me and my channel. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, subscribe. And click the notification bell so you can be notified of every video. I post Fridays at 8 p.m. So we'll be on the lookout on a Friday at 8 p.m. if I post a video or not. And check out, if you have not seen my concert vlog, check that there. And my recording of the 5 minutes / what a man gotta do at the Grammys performance. Check those two out. Comment down below, like them videos that I have. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching. Peace.
Misdemeanor.